Hi guys, today I'm going to show you how to install Houdini FX on Mac OSX. I've had a couple of requests to do this and I figured out a way to do it, so I thought I'd share it with you. So here goes. Below in the description you'll find a download link for Houdini, app delete, just in case you've tried to install it before and it hasn't worked, just to do a fresh install, and also a cracked version of the latest crossover, because you'll need a Windows environment to run the keygen, just in case you're not running virtual Windows. Then crossover will do the job just as easily. So let's get started. Once you've downloaded the Houdini file, this is what you'll get. So you want to start by installing the Houdini DMG. Just install everything that's ticked in here. Just take a couple of seconds to do it. While we're waiting for that, one thing I will say is when you come to do the start and stop the license server, for some reason it's a bit temperamental. I tried it several ways and for some reason it works in several ways. Sometimes it does work, sometimes it doesn't, so just be persistent with it and it will work. I'll show you what to do to get it started and stopped. Once that's installed, go to your applications folder and you'll now have a Houdini file. Open the Houdini file and open the terminal that comes in the Houdini application folder. So once you've got that opened, it will tell you that the Houdini 13.0.260 environment has been initialized. If you go back to the folder, the Houdini folder that you've downloaded, I've included a license server instructions text file. What I found was the easiest way to do it was to, although it's already running, was to copy the command first, copy and paste it in there, hit enter, and it will tell you that it's already loaded. So then you want to copy the stop command and paste that in there as well and hit enter, and that has now stopped the license server. So keep terminal open. The next thing you want to do is go into the crack folder, into the Houdini keygen folder, no sorry, that's it. Go into the Houdini, see that there 1 minute, Mac OSX 86 folder at the top, and you'll find that SESINETD file. What you want to do is copy that, go to your Mac HD folder, go to library, go down to frameworks, frameworks, and Houdini framework. Go to the Houdini folder. Shit, why isn't that working? Oh, sorry, resources folder. Then Houdini. Then scroll down to the SBin folder, and you'll see the same file in there. So you want to paste it into there, replace it, type your password in and enter, and you'll see that this is now a file and not an executable file. So go back to your terminal, type in CHMOD space 777 space, drag the file that you've just placed into the SBin folder in there, hit enter, and it hasn't changed. Ah, there you go, it's now changed. For some reason it took a bit of time. So now you can come out of there, go back to the license server instructions that I've given you. Go back to your start command, copy that, and paste that back in to the terminal, hit enter, and the license server is now running again. The next thing you want to do is go back into your crack folder, the Houdini keygen folder, and run the keygen. Now you can either run this in crossover. I'll just quit that because I've got Windows running. And when that opens up, this is what you'll get. I'll just drag that out of the way for a minute. This is what you'll get. This is the license generator. If you go to your applications folder, Houdini, and go to the license administrator in administrative tools and open that up. You'll get this little box come up connecting to the license server. Now if your license server isn't running, then you'll get a little pop-up to come up that tell you that it's not running, so you've obviously done something wrong within terminal. Once you've got it up and running, you get a little tick box here to say that everything's okay. Go to your server information, and what you want to do is copy the license server host into where it says server name. Copy it exactly as it says in the license administrator. Next you want to do is underneath where it says server code, copy the server code from the license administrator. Once you've got it in there, now before I go any further, you'll notice here you've got an expiration date of the 25th of December 2015. Now I'm not sure if you can change this. You can change it manually because I've tried, but I'm not sure if by changing this yourself this would affect the licenses that are generated. But this will at least give you nearly 2 years to use it, and then maybe you may have to do it again in 2 years, or there'll be a new crack out for it by then. So hit generate license keys, and this is what you'll be presented with. The top half here, these are the keys that you'll need. The bottom half, as far as I'm aware, are only if you're a developer, and these are things that you can play around with. Now I'm not too sure about any of these keys, but there's quite a few of them there. For instance, you've got Halo there, Master Experimental, there's one in there somewhere that I saw as well for PlayStation. Now, as I say, I'm not too sure what any of these do, but I know that they are for developer use. So if you know what you're doing or you're a developer, then you'll know more about these than what I do. So once you've got that up and running, what you need to do is go back to your installed licenses, and what do you need to do next? That's it. Go click on the Houdini License Administrator, go to File, and manually enter keys. Then you'll get this installation dialog come up. Now all these top keys, these are what you need to install, but you can only install 5 at a time. But you have to start with the server, the top one first. So once you've got the keys, copy the first one, the server one. Go to where it says keys and paste it in there. Now if you're using a mouse, you can't right click and paste, so just click Command V on your keyboard and that'll enter the first one. Then you go down to your second one, same again, copy, Command V, paste. Then the third one, same again, Command V, paste. fourth one. And the fifth one. 1, 2, 3. Once you've got the first 5 in there, just hit accept. And we'll just do a little check on the keys that you've installed. And you'll get this little pop-up box come up saying it installed successfully. You want to close that, and you'll notice down here your licenses are now showing an expiration date of the 25th of December. Now, as I say, I'm not too sure if you can change this. You could change this for the next 10 years. I don't know, but I don't know how it would affect this because I haven't tried it. So click back on the license administrator, go back to file and manually enter keys. So you've got the first 5 installed. So there's 3 more to do, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, there's 8 to install altogether. So go to the 6th one. Copy that. Command V to paste it in there again. The 7th one. And finally the 8th one. Paste it in there, hit accept again. And the last 3 have been successfully installed. Now you can come out of all of this, close it, close it. Now to start Houdini, what you need to do is go back into your Houdini, back into the crack file, and there's an install OSX text file in there. If you scroll down to the bottom of there, you will see step 5. To start Houdini Master, type in Houdini. To start Houdini Select, type H Select. And to start Houdini Halo, type H Halo. Now, I'm not really familiar with this program, but these are obviously 3 different types of Houdini that you can run. So we'll start by just typing in the Houdini. Copy and paste it into there and hit enter. And you'll notice Houdini now starts. This is the latest version. I've got little snitch running, so I'm not too sure. I just let this run. I didn't block it or anything. So as far as I know, that this works. You may have to block this if you do have any trouble. You may have to uninstall it and reinstall it again. But I just allowed it for now, and I didn't get any error messages come up. If you go back to the text file, do the same again if you want to start Houdini Select, or the same again for Houdini Halo. But every time you close the program and restart it, you must open the terminal and type in one of those 3 for whatever you want to use. But that's all up and running now. And that's pretty much it. You've now got Houdini FX, the latest version, up and running and installed without any problems. I hope you enjoyed another tutorial. If there's anything I can help you with, please don't hesitate to contact me, and I'll see you on the next tutorial.